You know, we made a lot of mistakes, and which is fine. That's where we are right now, right? It's still November. We have to get better. We have to continue to get better. We have to commit to whatever defense we're playing. We have to do a better job of rebounding. They're a very good rebounding team, DePaul, so that's going to challenge us. So little things on defense. I thought on offense we could have shared the ball a little bit more. I thought we passed up better looks. We had good looks. We passed up some better ones. So we're going to we watch film forever on Sunday. So we're going to continue to work on that to get us better, to prepare us for the Big Ten. I was surprised we didn't shoot threes better. We've been making a high clip of threes in practices and pretty much in the scrimmages. And, you know, I was a little surprised at that. But I felt good about, all right, we didn't make threes, and we still were pretty effective. We still were able to score inside. We're still able to get us. I'd like to see us get to the free throw line a lot more, but I felt like we didn't live and die by the three, and it didn't affect our effort or intensity on the defensive end. So some encouraging signs here if you want to flip it, like I like to do because I'm optimistic. But, you know, I'd like to see us shoot the ball a little bit better. I'd like to see us share it a little bit more to take the next step to get defenses chasing.
Was that kind of exhibit A of the different distributing of scoring that you think you'll have?
Yeah, I think, you know, BT took a good amount of shots. Shep took necessary shots. Peyton Banks took some good shots. I felt like everybody had opportunity. I felt like Julian would have had more opportunity if he doesn't get in foul trouble. I really want to see us share the ball, and I think if we share the ball, we're tougher to guard. And you know, we'll see that tomorrow. See where we are.
What did you take away from the bench play Saturday, down to Davis and Isaiah getting in there in the second?
Yeah, I feel very good about putting them in. I really do. I thought Isaiah did some great things. He did a chin up on the rim on the tap dunk, which we haven't seen in a while. It was nice to see from a 6'3" guard. I thought Davis did some good things. He had 2 open shots that just didn't go down for him. But I felt very good about those guys getting in the game, and I don't think we lost too much.
How long does it take to coach high school out of a kid? And where is Josh in that sort of
Wow, Ben.
those between? I think one of the drives that he had in the first half was one of those things where he's trying to double clutch it, and in high school there's no one that can make the play on the ball that way.
There's nobody there. Yeah,
and then you
exactly.
find out abruptly that that's not the case.
Yeah,
at the next level.
I think he's a really mature kid, and I think that's why he's starting, because he is a stat sheet stuff. If you look at his stats, he touched every stat the way we want him to. He loves to play defense. He's energetic. He plays extremely hard. On the offensive end, he's probably a little bit behind as opposed to his defensive end, and I think that's where the high school still is. But as far as, you know, he's doing a really good job of being Big Ten ready, where I think after, you know, by the time we get to January, I think he'll be, you know, he'll feel pretty comfortable, feel pretty good where his shots are going to come from. You know, it's hard. We only have one game, so you don't really see their, you know, you don't really see their cards of what they're going to do and who they're going to be and how they're going to approach you. So we have, you know, we have that game. We have one of their scrimmages. They have our game, one of our scrimmages. So you can get a little feel. But, you know, Dave does a good job. I remember from UVA, and they got a really good guard in Billy Garrett, really tough. I've been watching him for years, know his father well. You know, and they're older. We got seniors and juniors, and they're sprinkling in some youth and some young guys. So they had to come from behind win the other day, and they battled. They're tough. They're just as big as us, which is going to be interesting to see. Because, you know, VMI was a little bit smaller than us, so it'll be interesting to see if we can get all those paint points the way we got in our post-ups.